Hey everyone, my name is Cam from Therapy Redeemed. Thank you so much for joining my training today. Our learning objectives for today include reviewing the concept of identity, exploring like what is it, what does it mean, how does it apply to adoption. We're going to kind of go through this training in two main parts. In the first part, I'm going to be given kind of a brief overview of identity, the concept of identity, and a little framework that I like to use in my clinical practice. And then the second part, I'm going to be going through 4 or 5 like main points that you as adoptive parents can kind of take home with you as you think about your adoptive family. Hopefully by the end of our time together today, you'll be more comfortable just noticing where your adoptee is in their identity development and having a little understanding about how to support them in that journey and what that looks like for you as an adoptive parent and what it looks like for them as an adoptee. Thank you so much for joining me here. Let's get started. I want to acknowledge that, as we talk about identity and adoption and the impact of everything, there's almost a symbiotic relationship or a mutual relationship where one will have an impact on the other. Adoption or the experience of being adopted will have an impact on the way that I develop an identity, or maybe multiple identities intersecting over time, but the way that I view myself, who I am and where I'm headed is shaped by the fact that I was adopted and my experience as an adoptee. Kids are resilient. These challenges are meant to make them better. Okay, so we've got these sort of platitudes that society has believed and endorsed over time about adoption narratives, and adoptees have to hold this and make sense of it and figure out, okay, am I not supposed to wonder about birth family? I can't. That might make mom and dad upset, or that might make my caregiver upset. I'm confused. It's my birthday, but I don't feel fully happy. I don't know what to do. So we want to give space. We want to be sensitive to the fact that these kinds of messages are not always accurate or helpful. I have adoptees that I'm working with, and they're wondering how much alike am I to my birth dad, or how much alike am I to my birth mother, and how can I make decisions about, do I want to be like them, or if my birth mom or dad was like this, does that mean I'm like this, or what does that say about the inherent value that I bring to the family? All right, so that was identity development and adoption. How do the two relate, and what does it look like for us to support adoptees in that journey? Wow, I had a blast making this training. If you are an adoptive parent, or if you are an adoption organization or a child welfare professional or mental health professional who would like to work together with me to make more of these kind of trainings for your community, you can contact me at therapyredeemed@gmail.com, and we can get started right away to make a tailor-made training for you and your community. I also provide 12-week online workshops called the Campfire Workshop. I provide those a few times throughout the year, so you can go to my website, therapyredeemed.com/WordPress, to check out the next season dates and apply if you're interested. And then I also do one-on-one counseling and consultation, and you can find all the links there through my website. Thank you again for being here in this presentation and inviting me to be a part of your journey this season and beyond. I hope to see you around sometime soon. In the meantime, take great care. Okay, bye-bye.